Okay, here we have a cow. They showed it on Fox News today. Big deal. Fox, what a surprise. The heart shape, it comes out of Phoenicia. If you look at it, you see it's not perfectly rounded. You see how the sides are flat? Well, if you ran a straight line across the top, what you get is the corner of a cube, or you get what looks like a chevron. The cow represents Moloch. Moloch is the deity that represents Saturn that eats the children. And guess who those people are? Those are the Phoenicians. That's all it is. But this is interesting because just last week, they had a purple cow born in Serbia. Let's take a look. And here we are. Here's the purple cow. Interesting. So here we have the cow again. It represents, just another coded message about the time, the era that we're in, and what's getting ready to go down, and how there's going to be mass destruction and death. That's all that this is about. But at least it's Valentine's Day, which really represents the Phoenicians. And of course, here he is, the purple squirrel. That's interesting. Not really, because it's just all par for the course, guys. These are just coded messages. They're just being put out there so that everybody that watches TV, because there's a TV in every freaking house in the world, at least every village has one. There's billions of people that are involved in this whole fucking world takeover. It isn't just a select few at the top of a pyramid. This goes all the way down, and these type of people are in every occupation. So every TV in every house broadcasting Fox or Sky News, the people that are in the know, that are supposed to know what the meaning to this is, are getting it, and they know where to go through with what plans this has been going on for years and years and years. This is nothing new. See, this is interesting. This is from supposedly a Christian organization. And it says, let us reason. Well, should we? I don't think there's any time left for reasoning, my friend. So let's look at the color codes here. We've got the purple and we've got the yellow. What's that go back to? That goes back to Yahoo. Who is Yahoo? Yahoo is the god of the Phoenicians, being that of Saturn. Interesting. But this is supposed to be Christian. Sure. Yeah. Oh no, the Christian church hasn't been infiltrated. No, the Christian church was never infiltrated. It was created by the same people that are in charge now. The Christian church has never stood alone in righteousness. It's always been part of the game. You know what? The color codes don't lie. Symbols don't lie. People lie. Wake up. They wrote it this way and colored it this way because they're sending you a message if you're smart enough to catch it. But it does say welcome. That's kind of like saying I slept at a Holiday Inn last night, which doesn't mean jack shit, correct? Here we see somebody that's colored in purple, making the Phoenician heart. Once again, worshiping those that live in the deep. This stuff's all around us, folks. Sad to say, but it is. So, I guess my point of this video is just to prove to you that, again, another holiday, aside from, Christmas, it's paganistic. Halloween is Phoenician related. This one is just as, it's just as bad as all the rest. But at least you get some chocolates with it. And although I'm not a Phoenician, I did stay at a Holiday Inn last night. Yes, here we are. The fact is, the woman is in chains. Yes, the woman is in chains. Those that want to reap havoc upon the planet are in chains, but they're going to be released. As I said, you're living in a state of grace right now where the old man is holding the bitch's arms back. But because the way we've acted, he's going to let them go, and they're going to do all kinds of damage. So much damage, in fact, that it says if the Creator didn't shorten the days, no flesh would survive. Well, that casts rather gloom on the evening. Now, here's a really nasty piece of work. I don't know who this broad is, but I'd like to hit her in the head with a tire iron. Not because I don't like women, because of what she's doing. Here she's making the Phoenician heart symbol. Above that, she's got 3 fingers showing. That equals 6. That represents man. Then, if you look really close, right on the top of the indentation of the heart, there it is. Look inside, you'll see the cube. See, once again, they always tell on themselves, don't they? Well, I do give her credit, though. That's a very nice blood red sweater she's wearing. Scumbags. Ah, look who stopped by. Oh, and he's got one eye showing. It's that pesky guy from the Abyss. I think that might be one of the Phoenicians. I don't know. He doesn't look like Mr. Rogers to me. I don't know. He's all purple all over. Oh, well. The purple people eaters. Might want to give that a thought. Kind of goes back to the whole cannibalistic thing, right? Cannibal? 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 Yes, we know. Purple rain. Notice how they spell rain in here. I know you guys have seen it before, but I just couldn't help putting it up again. Purple rain. Purple rain. That was deliberately drawn like that. Oh, and look, that's only got one eye showing. Gee whiz, how nifty. They always telling themselves, don't they? Very interesting. Now, this is interesting. Now, why would anybody make a heart with a bunch of cubes around it? Gee, I just can't see the correlation. It just goes right over my head. Give me an effing break, will you? See, this is what I mean. Once you understand what you're looking at, you get the idea, don't you? I mean, it really, this is pathetic. Yes, and if you want to start out the evening right, make sure that you make reservations for the Beirut Phoenician Hotel. Gee whiz. Ever seen that color before? No, purple wouldn't have anything to do with that. Oh, I must be off my rocker. Gee, I'm sorry. I guess I've been teaching you wrong all this whole time. Anyway, I hope you get the gist of the video. We're being set up. We are set up. You need to get yourself right with the Creator. That's what all of this stuff is, folks. Because these things, whatever they are, they're not friendly and they don't like you. Oh, and they don't like me especially because I'm that pesky Jew that keeps ratting everybody out.